According to Rogers-Williams University study on date rape, 1 in 4 college women have been victims of being drugged and raped. It seems like people really do not view date rape as an issue in college, but it is a very big issue. When we go out, especially as females, we need to be aware of our surroundings. Today I will explain the importance of being aware of the drugs used in date rape, making sure you watch your drink, and what happens when you have been drugged. It is very important that you watch your drink. Someone can easily slip something into your drink if you leave it unattended. If you go somewhere, bring your drink with you. Do not let your friends watch your drink, especially when there is alcohol involved. We are not as attentive when we are drunk as we are when we are sober. Watch the bartender make your drink. You would never think that a bartender would slip something into your drink, but this has happened before. They can easily do it and be unnoticed. If you do leave your drink unattended, do not drink it. Even if you were gone for a short amount of time, it does not take that long for someone to slip something into your drink. There are many date rape drugs that can be easily slipped into drinks. That's why you should be aware of the drugs used in date rape. Many of the drugs used in date rape are tasteless and odorless. According to Women's Health, the most common drugs used in date rape are Rufinol, which is known as Roofies, GHB, which is known as Easy Lay, and ketamine, which is known as Special K. They can come in pills or liquid. The pills dissolve very quickly, and if you think about it, you don't usually look at your drink before you drink it, so you would never notice if something was dissolving in it. If you are drugged, you will feel the effects very quickly, so you should know what happens if you or your friend have been drugged. According to the Illinois Department of Public Health, GHB can cause the victim to feel drowsy, dizzy, and slightly nauseous. You will almost instantly lose consciousness. GHB is one of the most dangerous date rape drugs. It can even lead to death. Rufinol's effects are very similar to GHB, except you'll feel very sleepy and your muscles will relax because Rufinol is a muscle relaxer. I have a friend who also goes to OU who has been drugged, and she shared her story with me. She does not remember much. Everything she told me is what the people she was with told her. She was not quite sure where she was drugged. It was either at a house party or at the bar. Her friends told her eyes were very weird looking, and she wasn't making any sense when she was talking. Then she disappeared. Her friend found her outside. She was extremely beat up. Her friend assumed she fell. They took her back to her dorm, and she was extremely incoherent. She vomited a lot. Her friends just assumed she was really drunk. When she woke up, she was in a lot of physical pain. She didn't remember anything, and she didn't think she drank that much, so she knew she wasn't hungover. She went to the hospital, and they told her she was drugged, but they were not sure which drug was used. They said she was very lucky to be alive, and that she should have been taken to the hospital last night. If her friends knew she was drugged, they would have, but they thought she was just really drunk. Hopefully this story will help you detect if your friend has been drugged, and you can take the proper precautions. Never let your drink out of your sight, better yet, out of your hand. Know your surroundings and do not let your guard down. Educate yourself about date rape drugs and the way they affect you. If you are educated, you will be able to help a friend if they show signs of being drugged. Do not be one of the 4 college women who are affected by date rape drugs.